In tonight's Healthier Me, sometimes it seems as if you never get a second to just sit down and enjoy a meal, especially when you're a parent on the go.
But it's important to teach not only yourself, but your children the impact of mindful eating. Valley News Team's Abby Furchner explains.
From school to work to summer activities, life can seem hectic and meals can become rushed. However, sitting down at the dinner table and getting rid of all the distractions can be beneficial to both you and your family.
By eating that way, you just eat healthier and you eat less food because you're actually more mindful of when you're full and hungry too. So it's something that we should all be practicing, but we don't do that much.
As a parent, you may have run into the situation where your children become impatient, wanting to get back to the fun they were having before dinner. And you may have even used the line, not until you eat all your green beans. While eating all your veggies is a good habit, parents should try their best to not control the amount their children eat, but to teach them to enjoy meals when given.
As the parent, you present the meal. You don't make a second meal. You present what it is, but then you don't get into the battle. Okay. And you don't provide a snack if they don't eat the meal. So instead of always monitoring how many bites, it's more important to talk about the experience of, are you hungry right now?
But what happens when your child does their chores without any fuss? When it comes to praising your children, Dr. Brower Breitweiser warns parents to steer clear of using food as a reward.
We want kids understanding that, you've cleaned up all your toys. I'm going to give you a high five and now we're going to move on to something different. But food is not becoming this thing that becomes special and unique and a reward, because it does end up leading to other eating behaviors down the road.
And when it comes to snack time or even helping put the meal together for the family, it's never a bad decision to have your kids help out.
I really like to let kids kind of help prepare their meal, because the more you let them be a part of the meal and experience the meal themselves as like the preparer or the cooker, they get a little bit more into what they're eating, and everything tastes better when a child makes it themselves.
No matter what age, it's never too late to start learning mindful eating habits, making every meal enjoyable. In Fargo, Abby Furchner, Valley News Live.
Another piece of advice is to have your children describe what they're eating and what it tastes like, and this gives them a chance to really experience the food.
They say they do everything big in Texas. The Air Hogs did so here.
They certainly tried to. Yes, they did. We've got highlights from the Red Hawks finale with the Texas Air Hogs, and we get to hear from Michael Schlack before they hit the road. That's next.